What's up? Where are we?
Hobbs.
Hobbs. We're at Hobbs again. We were here 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Something like that. We have a special one today. We've got our second Final Four match between our 3 seed, Daman. He's given up 2 shots to Jake. Jake's our 5 seed? 7 seed. Jake's our 7 seed. Just going off the top right now. Hobbs, Long, those two, right to the finals for our bracket madness. 2025, hopefully 2025, we can finish this thing up. Champion will be determined. Let's get into it. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. We are live. Good luck. All right, we have Daman first act here at hole 1. He does have a 2-shot deficit he has to overcome due to our handicap system. This starts off high, does turn, hooks up. He's going to be just a bit left. He'll be fine. Jake next. This looks good, and it has speed for days on it. That is going to be well past Damon's. Rolls off that tree. Going to have a weird footing, but he'll be okay. All right. And in tradition, 2 off 1 for the bros. Damon's second shot. This is going to be a little bit better. If it gets off that tree and it rolls down the hill, that's going to be better than his first one. Daman improves on his tee shot. Let's see if Jake does. That looks early and low. All right, so Damon's going to be first act on his second shot. And about 40. Jake for the birdie. Yeah, eyes. Good run. He'll make par. I got Daman next from probably circle's edge for the birdie to get a shot back. Needs to do it early. Doesn't. And that's going to have meat left. That was gross, and he'll take a bogey. Not what you want. Jake for the par to get a shot and push his lead to 3 through 1 hole. All right, we have Jake first act here at hole 2. You see he is currently 2 down through 1. That's because he does have a 2-shot handicap to start. Easiest way to keep score. That's how we're doing it. He goes wide right, hooks up, and now it's in a great spot. Daman next, after the unfortunate bogey to start the round, puts himself in a hole early. He's going to need to dig out. I expect him to play some of these technical holes back on this course as we get into it. Pretty tight. He is good at technical lines. Jake does have the distance advantage, so advantage Jake on this hole. Let's see what Austin does, just in case he does something absolutely crazy. That's going to be in the brush. I got eyes. Damon's second shot from about 510 feet. He's going backhand low, just needs to push through the gap, which it does, and he'll be fine. I missed Jake's second shot. So that is his third. And he just had to pitch out. Daman, third shot in the air to the orange basket. Looks pretty decent. Hell of a putt. Jake, fourth shot, looked good. We've got Daman next to act for the birdie. This is to get at least one shot back on his... You'll be fine. You're used to it.
Just relax. Let it happen.
Let it happen. Needs it, gets it. Good bird. Jake was absolutely parked. Daman did him the courtesy, picked it up. Jake will have a 2-shot lead heading into hole 3. All right, Daman, hole 3, first act. Coming off the birdie. With the backhand up the gut. Looks a little nose up. Should be fine. Jake opting forehand early tree. Looks decent, and that'll be fine. Good shot. Daman for the birdie to get another shot back. Does he want it? Good run. He'll take par. They'll tie the hole. Jake's at the base of the pyramid, so I'm giving that to him. 4th hole. Jake with the 2-shot lead. Daman first to act. Looks like he's going right side gap. Early trees in the ditch. Worst case scenario for him. I am standing about 250 from the tee. I suspect Jake is going to go forehand up this gap. We'll come back in a second. All right, so I missed Jake's tee shot. Unfortunately, he hit the same first availables that Daman did, so they are both maybe 40 feet off the tee. Scrambling from the ditch. Not sure we're going to get good coverage of these. We'll be back in a second. All right, Daman first to act on the second shot. Needs to push. Does push just right of that log. That'll be decent. Jake is going to need to solve the riddle too. Let's find out how far up he went. Looks like he got a little further, so he's going to have a better opportunity to push this up the fairway. All right, Jake's actually in a much better spot than Daman was. I think it's open. He has footing and room to access the dog leg. Throws it low into the ground, and now he's going to be first to act. All right, Jake first to act. Third shot. Tree kicks right. He's going to be scrambling. Daman, third shot. Pinched off. Just needs to push the fairway with Jake in trouble. Can't get too greedy. That's great. That's great. Late tree, but he'll be fine. All right, Jake, 4th shot. Pinched off. Has to get back into position. Good old cove. All right, Daman with his 4th shot. Potential to get a shot back here. Throws a good one. It looks decent. It's because it's under the basket. Nice shot. I believe this is Jake's 6th shot. If he misses this, they're all square. It looks good. Not going to cash it in. He'll take the 7. Daman will tap in for the 5. They are all square. Daman first act here at hole 5. Low ceiling tunnel, 338, slight dogleg right. He pulls this early tree, I think it kicks next to that tee. Jake, a chance to push this one, give himself a birdie putt, get back in this. Can't bleed strokes too early. Gonna hit the same, no, he pushes past. With a little ground play, he's gonna have probably 80 feet, 70 feet. Daman places his tee shot perfectly next to a tee, and yet still busts out the laser to make sure the number is correct. Such precision. All right, Daman first act with the second shot, going with the forehand. Jake does have, I'll call it 70 feet for birdie. I don't think he likes this, and he shouldn't, because it's about 25 feet short. Jake with a very outside bid to get a shot back here, if he can drain this. Looks good line, just not enough height. He'll take the easy par. Daman still has 25 feet. Wes says good height to Austin's putt. Daman says thanks. He'll take any compliment he can get, even if it's a total lie. Daman for par to stay even with Jake. Does he want it? High, but in. Daman first act, downhill, tunnel shot, 324. Early tree, back in the fairway, scrambling for another par. Daman leaves the door open. Jake, another chance to get a shot back here. Going with the forehand, I like it. Needs to execute. Looks inside. Gonna need help. Doesn't get it. Be a little farther than Daman. They're both gonna be Scramble City. Looks like we have Jake first. A little pinched off line. Probably gonna have to flex something. Looks like it. This could go in. Ooh, that was a great shot. Easy par, good par save. Daman next. Has to execute his scramble shot to stay all square in the match with Jake. Going with the forehand. Wide open gap right in front of him with the A2. This looks like it'll be just fine. And it is. That'll be fine. Similar? Yeah. Looks good. Have enough? Yeah. That was great. Looks a little early. It is. Daman for the par. It's low. Gonna take the 4. And Jake is parked for the 3. He will get a shot back. Take a 1-shot lead. Heading into hole 8. All right, Jake, hole 8, first act. Gets a shot back on Daman with the birdie in the last hole. Downhill, sneaky little dogleg right. And that looks like it's about 20 feet. Side note, last time we were here, on the hole-by-hole course review, Daman aced the hole. Probably wants to do it again. Definitely did not. That is way inside. Hits the tree, and that is trouble. All right, Daman has found himself in a spot of bother. Jake has 15 feet to get another shot. Daman really just needs to get up and down here to only lose 1 shot. Don't think he can flirt with throwing this in. Not right now. Buttery. And that's perfect. He'll take par. Stay gross. That's a good putt. All right, looks like Wes. I'm sorry, that's Wes, but this is Jake. For the birdie. And a 2-shot lead heading into hole 9. Jake first. Needs to hook up. Doesn't hook up. He'll be fine. Daman next. Looks a little early. Just kidding. Jake corrected me. Thanks, Jake. Good shot. Jake, first act, second shot. Going with the forehand. Looks clean. Late tree.
I know that was looking good.
Daman next, going wide, looking for the hyzer. Doesn't get it. All right, Daman, next act, third shot. Not really high percentage here. He is down 2. He started down 2. They're going to be heading into the back 9. Definitely can't lose a shot here. Annie on the run. Good line, just a little short. He'll be fine. All right, Jake to take a shot lead heading into the back 9. It's probably 50 feet. Big putt for momentum. Doesn't get it. Jake will have a 2-shot lead heading to the back 9. All right, that's it for the front 9 between Jake and Daman in our Final Four Bracket Madness match. Jake with the 2-shot lead, started with the 2-shot lead based on the handicap rating system, and he kept it. Stay tuned, back 9. Let's see who takes this battle down, goes on to the championship.